OPSEC isn't something you do once and ignore. It's a mindset, a habit of assuming the internet collects, stores, and reuses information you share. It's not just about tools. It begins with thinking like an adversary. Understand what information about you has value, how it could leak, and close the easiest exposure points first. The core principle in OPSEC communities is to focus on process, not magic fixes. Small, consistent improvements make the biggest difference over time. Start by defining your threat model. Who might be interested in your information? Is it general data collection systems, automated bots, or a highly motivated individual or entity? Your answers determine how strict you need to be. If you're protecting your privacy from casual exposure, you don't need extreme solutions. If your concern is serious harm or targeted intrusion, you treat OPSEC as an ongoing project and avoid single points of failure. Avoid depending solely on tools. Systems like Tails, Cube's OS, and secure Linux setups are helpful, but no operating system can compensate for poor habits. If you share personal information carelessly, reuse passwords, or discuss sensitive matters openly, even the best systems will not protect you. Tools support OPSEC. They are not a replacement for discipline. Choose tools that fit your threat model. Highly compartmentalized systems are for people who truly need them. For most, good habits combined with suitable balanced tools are enough. Be aware of indirect identifiers. People can be recognized through writing patterns, word choices, and online behavior. Your writing style can be as identifying as a fingerprint. If you want privacy, avoid writing content that could be traced back to you, or vary your style when necessary. This isn't paranoia, it's basic caution. Practical OPSEC hygiene includes separating your online activities. Use different browser profiles, virtual environments, or containers for distinct purposes. Do not mix identities or data across profiles. Rotate what can safely be rotated, and avoid connecting separate profiles in ways that create traceable links. Simple shortcuts often lead to avoidable exposure. Physical OPSEC is often overlooked. Covering a laptop camera is fine, but also be cautious about reading sensitive information in public places, leaving devices unattended, or allowing others to view your screens. Enable device lock screens, full disk encryption, and multi-factor authentication, preferably not SMS due to SIM swap risks. These small actions prevent major problems. Don't search for a single perfect solution instead of asking, which tool should I use? Begin with, what problem am I addressing? And select the most appropriate, minimal, and sustainable setup. Use secure messaging apps for private conversations, privacy-focused email when needed, and encrypted backups to avoid losing access to important data. Always consider context. When uploading media, remove metadata such as location tags. Be cautious of friends who share information about you online without thinking. They may unintentionally expose details you wanted private. The warnings about accidental data leaks exist for good reason. Pay attention to them and avoid turning yourself into an easy source of data.
Stop it. Get some help.
Most importantly, learn from others' mistakes. OPSEC communities share real cases to help people avoid repeating them. Study where others failed and apply the lessons to your daily habits. Strong OPSEC means being consistent, patient, and careful. Reduce unnecessary sharing and protect your personal information as part of your lifestyle. At the end of the day, OPSEC isn't about fear. It's about understanding the world we live in and choosing to protect yourself with intention. Every notification you click, every account you create, every detail you share leaves a trace. You don't have to disappear or live in isolation. You simply need to be aware, disciplined, and thoughtful with your digital footprint. Start small, stay consistent, and build habits that respect your privacy and security. Because the moment you treat your information as valuable, others will have a much harder time exploiting it. If this helped you rethink your approach to privacy, take a moment to reflect on your online behavior. Make one small improvement today, just one, and let it become part of your routine. If you're serious about learning more, stay with us. Like, share, and subscribe if you found value in this content, and drop a comment if you want a full OPSEC series. I'll read every one of them. See you in the next one.